you going, Mikey?
Well, kind of reminds me of going to the trash dump.
Yeah,
Take
it
it a
is
little
kind
at a
of
time.
right.
But I'd rather take a little at a time and get it stowed away than take a bunch and then have to bring it.
Hold on.
And then have to bring it back.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey y'all, I'm Michael.
And I'm Kelly.
We've been planning and preparing to sell everything in our house that we can't fit into an RV for the last 6 years.
After asking Michael what he wanted for his birthday and him telling me,
All I want is just to be out of our house and into a motorhome.
I knew I couldn't get us into our motorhome before his birthday, but I could get us into a small travel trailer.
Boy, was I surprised.
So come along with us as we transition from a 2,780 square foot house my grandparents built in 1964 to a 31-foot travel trailer.
Emotions and all, this is going to be quite an adventure.
So let me ask you, has your initial shock worn off? What was your first thought when we pulled up and you realized, because at first you didn't realize it, you thought it was somebody else out there taking a picture of a group of people.
Yeah, and then I was afraid I was going to pull in front of the person taking the picture because
Yeah.
they were facing out. And it was a big group, so whoever was taking the picture would be standing back from them.
Right.
Total shock and disbelief that she had done that.
So 2 days later, has your shock and disbelief subsided? Are you good now?
Yeah, but it might kick back in when we get up there again and start doing this stuff.
Several people thought you were going to be mad at me, so...
No, because this is something that we've always wanted.
So tell them what you said.
When?
Yesterday morning when we woke up, and what did you say? We were just kind of laying there discussing the whole thing and kind of what I went through the past 2 months trying to get this to happen for his birthday.
I don't remember.
You told me that I did good.
I know, yeah.
Oh, you're just playing.
I was surprised she was able to do all that, and she doing good. She figured out a lot of stuff that she ain't never done before. But I was proud of her. I'm proud of her.
And he told me the only thing that he really wanted was to be out of our house into our motorhome for his birthday. Well, I knew I couldn't get him into our motorhome, but I could get us into a stepping stone, which is what we got. So, are you excited now?
We got a travel trailer. We didn't get a stepping stone.
Well, this travel trailer is a stepping stone to get into our Class A motorhome that we want.
The biggest step is getting us out of the house.
Right. And I'm so scared, but I'm so excited at the same time. None of our friends or our family, close friends, we've met a lot of friends in the RV community, but none of our close friends and family has ever desired to do this. So they don't get it. They're supportive now. They weren't at the beginning, were they? But they are supportive now. But my daddy did call me yesterday and his first question when I answered the phone, he said, "So did Mikey kick you out of the house?" I said, "No, he didn't." And he said, "Well, has his initial shock worn off?" And I said, "I think, yeah, it has." And then his next question was, well, I told him how Michael told me that I did good and that he didn't think that I was committed in this because, it took us 6 years and I have drugged my feet. But one of those reasons is because I didn't know where we were going to go. Houses are selling so fast right now, and I didn't want to sell our house and not have a plan. I wanted to have somewhere to go. But I told him, I said, Michael thought, he said this way, me doing this showed him that I was committed. And my dad says, well, it didn't look like Michael was too committed last night.
Well, that's all.
Yeah.
I'm kind of I don't want to call it control freak, but I like to know what's going on. Don't like surprises. I like to plan.
And that was my mom's comment. She was afraid because you do like to know. She was worried that he might be upset because he does like to not be in charge, but
That's what she said.
oh,
You
did
like
she
to
say
be in
that?
charge.
Okay, well, okay. But you forgive me for lying?
Yeah. Yeah, forgive me.
You paused on that.
One of the first things I thought was, it's real now. Whereas before, it wasn't. And all of a sudden, we've got the camper now that we can move into and get out of the house. And that's one of our plans, is to move into the trailer, move into the camper, and go back to the house to work on it. That way we're out of it. We're gonna take out the TV.
Yep, we don't have any distractions.
And we can just go over there and work and get it done. We're heading over there now to take some stuff over.
So we, neither one have ever had a camper. When I was growing up, we had one, but we have tent camped together when our kids were young. We have no idea how to, we watch video. My biggest thing is storage, and I'm gonna vlog that whole process, because we have watched several people. I mean, we got a lot of people that we watch on YouTube when it comes to full-time RVing. One thing I could not find is anybody preparing and getting out of their house. So that was one reason we wanted to vlog all of this, so that y'all can see what we've had to do just to get out of our house and get into the camper. Most of the people that we watched, they were already in their camper, and it's like, well, I want to see what you went through before you got into your camper, when you were, the emotions you went through, because I get emotional, and I think it's going to be hard getting out of that house. We've been there 13 years, but my grandparents built this house in 1964, so it's been in our family since 1964. Christmas had been in our house Christmas Eve had been in our house since 1964 until this year. My little sister did pick up Christmas this year. So it's little things like, I'm very sentimental. I know I'm way too sentimental, but I just am. So you might see some tears coming out, or I know it's going to be pretty emotional, but I'm excited. So I'm excited for this to happen. Got any final words before we were almost there? So we'll switch to filming, setting up. But I just wanted to do a little Q&A with Mikey and let everybody see, because if you've been following us, you know that we've been trying to do this for 6 years. So
me personally, I'm the type of guy that likes to do stuff. Like when we tried the breaker, we didn't have no power on the pedestal. And then we called the lady that owns it. I told her I don't mind doing it. I don't mind checking it. I asked her if there was a breaker for our pedestal, and she says, yeah. I told her I don't have a problem checking it. I just don't want to mess up her liability. Yeah, everything's on but one.
So flip that one on then, I guess.
Hold on a sec.
Let's go see before you put all this back up.
We got lights.
Yay.
We're good. That was the problem.
I think that's an emergency.
That's the top open? Well, none of that opens up?
Yeah, it's got a screen, but... okay.
Oh, wow. That big window opens up. There you go. You can get a nice draft there.
Yeah. There's... Ooh, yeah. Feels
Okay.
good.
Oh, Kelly, hold on. Got the bar out here. Kelly.
Oh, fun.
You okay in there?
Huh?
Can you get out?
Oh, it's probably locked. How do I...
You can't unlock it?
It's dummy proof.
Say that again? Dummy proof?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, there you
Here.
go. Yeah, yeah. Well, trying to open it up and let it air out a little bit, get a draft through there.
You want to open that all the way?
Okay.
It was very simple. I just was not doing the right thing.
Well, we learning.
I know, right?
So if you had to get out here in an emergency, you'll be able to get out now?
Probably not. We're so amateur.
I'm just gonna take them all. Get the right ones in there.
Somewhere.
Okay.
What?
Nothing. Back end's gotta come up.
Back end's gonna come up.
Back end gotta come up. Yeah.
What? Is it level?
Left to right's pretty close. Side to side's pretty close. We have to come up a little bit on the. Have to come up a little bit on the left. We're gonna have to sit here and run this back and forth while I.
Okay.
Neighbor, nice enough to.
That was very sweet. We've got good neighbors.
Yeah, the vast majority of people that do this full time are.
Very nice.
Yes, very nice and willing to help out. But sometimes that can, for me, because I guess my control issue, because I want to do it and I want to make sure it's done right. So if something happens and it's on me, not on somebody else.
Happy birthday again, all your toys. All your toys.
Can't wait to get more. Read instructions?
No. Yes, you want to.
Hey, it's like Legos. I had Legos when I was a kid. God, I love them things. So I guess we'll just do one for right now on each one. We're not flipping them over.
Yeah, I think it goes the other way, doesn't it? Oh, maybe not. Say what?
So maybe we'll stack them up. We'll stack them up so that they don't have jacks going down so far, so they ain't stretched out so far. Kelly, check side to side. You going?
Just a little more.
Is it going up?
So one thing you want to make sure the first time you back it in.
I didn't set it up, so.
Yeah, my dad was trying to get it as close over as he could to make sure we had a lot of space on the front end. But one thing we didn't take into consideration is the slide coming out and hitting the power in the water.
It'll be close.
Is it? Okay.
Yep.
So now what? Now what do we do?
I'll have you go inside and run it out while I sit out here watching.
Okay. I get to put it out the first time?
Yes, you do.
Oh my gosh.
Right here.
Okay. Which one?
Push awning. I'm sorry. Slide room in, slide room out. You want slide room out.
Okay.
So are you ready?
I'm ready. Are you ready?
I'm ready. You ready? I'm ready.
I'm ready. Oh my gosh, y'all. I'm so excited. So we're fixing to put the slide out. Let me turn it around. Please, Lord, don't let it hit the pedestal that has all the water and the power and the sewer. Here we go. She's a-moving. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I see light in the back window. He says we're good. Oh, I guess that means stop. What?
We got plenty of room.
We do?
Yeah.
Awesome. So, this is the first time you've seen it with the slide out.
Oh, I haven't seen it yet.
I know. I wanted to stop you because I wanted to video you because
Okay.
you're just not going to believe how much more room we have with the slide out.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Welcome home.
Yeah.
Come on.
Wow.
What do you think?
I like it.
I
Wow.
told you it's got a
Wow.
lot of room. So Pop did pretty good. It's really close, but not too far. Awesome, awesome. Okay, I'm letting the awning out for the first time. Oh, let's hit the right button. Yay, awning. Ooh, it already feels cooler in here. He told me it would feel cooler in here if we let the awning down because it kind of shades. We're gonna get the afternoon sun coming in the front. Ugh. You know, there's a thing inside that'll tell you all this, I think. Oh.
This thing right here, when it's green, can you see this lever right here? This little pointer, I mean? That pointer right there?
Mm-hmm.
That pointer saying this one here is the main tank.
Oh, okay.
So when this one runs out, it'll automatically switch over to the other one, which would be the secondary.
It will do it by itself?
Yep.
Or we do it?
No, it'll do it in.
Really?
Yep, then you can take this one off and go fill it. Then you hook it back up, and then you turn that over to there. So just take this one and get it filled. So you did turn them both off, right? That smell gas. Do you smell gas? That smell gas. I was coming out to fill up the fresh water tank for the first time. Stick it in there and go in, sit down, having dinner. I was keeping an eye on it. I checked the tank and said it was 2/3 full. I go, well, I better come out here and watch it. Come over here, I see all this water right here. I'm thinking, what in the world's all that water? Well, it's a freshwater tank drain. So let me get that plugged up, get it turned off.
Well, that looks like fun.
Yeah. Can you get up underneath there?
Are you about to get wet?
No. I'll shut it off. It's off.
Excuse our mess in the background. We're still moving in.
Yeah, we eating.
Yeah.
We multitasking.
So hit it.
I'm gonna de-winterize it. Well, I thought I was. Let's see, it wasn't coming out pink. It is now. Make sure I got water in the. Well, I've got pressure on that side, so I must have water in the water heater.
Did you turn it on? Did you?
I think that turns it on right now.
Why is your sleeve all wet, Mikey?
I don't know. It's raining outside.
Should I ask why? Am I all wet?
Yeah.
Well, if you hang in till the end, you'll see it in the bloopers what happened.
Well,
We had our first shower outside.
with our clothes on though.
Yeah, and it wasn't with the outside. We do have an outside shower, but that's not what it was with.
Well, that's nice. Here, once it
Oh,
builds
is that
up,
what that is?
yeah, once it builds up the pressure, then it stops. And the pump will
Okay.
cut off. ahead and push on it.
Look at it.
What was that? You like that?
Yeah, it's better than pouring water in there on the water bottle.
Is it coming out pink?
No. Do I just hold it?
Let
Is
it
that
up. No, just push it down. Just push it down a little bit, and you'll fill it up. You want to leave a little bit of water in the bottom.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it'll, you know, it's
Is
not.
that enough?
I guess, you know, like when your toilet at the house has got water in it. That'll have water in it. I know. Oh, that'll be plenty.
So after
You don't want it touching the bottom of your butt.
No, I don't. I don't want it washing my butt while I'm doing my business either, like some of those toilets do. So after you flush it, you do this?
Yeah, put a little bit of water back in there.
I wondered that the other day when
For one,
adventure. I have not been in a camper since I was a kid.
for one thing, when you do that, you're checking the water, you're checking the seal too, the rubber seal on the the gate, on the valve.
Well, let's look at it.
Guess what I got these for?
You.
No, you. I got them for Kelly because she's allergic to latex, so these are nitro, so she can dump them.
I'm allergic to nitrile too.
No, you're not.
Yeah, that's what they had at Upstate.
You telling me a fib? I see that green on your face. Then got a water pressure regulator. Don't want to blow nothing in the RV.
Ooh.
I looked it up and it said that the pump runs at 40 psi, so I'm gonna set it at 40 psi. Should be good at 40. I think it's a whole lot heavier than I thought it was. Not 'cause it's
How much weight you adding on us?
Not much. This is what we need. We need this.
More stuff like this means less shoes for me.
Oh, you got less shoes. I've been more worried about the cups you like to.
Oh.
Got a sidewinder too. Keep the stinky slinky off the ground, and we want it all to run one way. We want it to run downhill.
That's probably a good idea.
Amazon comes today at the house. Don't we all like getting packages?
Golly, we had 3 big boxes.
Yep. And this is stuff that we need.
Yeah. It's a little bit costly when you've never had a camper trying to.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of stuff that we had to have, yeah. Oh, look at that. It even has a handle.
Yep. Trash him. I hope that's long enough. 15 foot ought to be long enough.
Where we are now, it is.
Yeah.
Should be. Is it like Christmas?
Christmas in May. Guess this be like a late birthday present.
Well, yeah, all of this is you had
This is kind of a stinky birthday present, though.
You had a pretty big birthday. We still haven't been to dinner. We still haven't had you a party.
That's okay. How will I get to be with you then? All that matters.
Aww.
I better get some gloves on. I don't think I had to put gloves on the first time, but I don't know what's in the cap. Dry as a bone.
That's good, right?
Oh yeah.
So it doesn't matter that
No.
it's not spread out?
No. No, it's going down. No, it's not going to matter.
Okay. So
You know?
this is gray water on this side, and that's the black tank over there.
Yes, there's two ways you can tell. The
That's
size,
gray and that's black.
yeah, that's one way, and the size of the pipe. This pipe right here is bigger, coming out,
Oh, okay.
and this one here is smaller.
Gotcha. Golly,
We-
learn something every
We're
day.
not going to dump the black because there's nothing in the black tank, except for maybe a little bit of water. But we're 2/3 full because we're winterizing it. So filled up the freshwater tank, sanitize it, we put some hydrogen peroxide in there, run it through the line, let it sit in the lines for a day, and then filled it up. I'm sorry, ran it out, ran all the water out, and filled it back up. You know, we're getting ready to flush the lines in the tank with fresh water. So we got to empty this though, otherwise if we don't, we're going to fill it up. So. All right, y'all ready to see this? You would turn away. 1, 2.
Oh, it's nothing. We haven't used the potty yet. So
Then let me do this.
it's just clear.
Oh.
Don't unhook it.
Yeah, let me do this. When you go to dump it, you go to dump both your tanks. You pull the black tank first, get all your dirty stuff out, and then you do your gray water to flush out all the dirty stuff. So you pull,
And then it cleans it.
right, you pull the black out,
Gotcha.
run it through, you can rinse it out. You don't want to leave your valves open when you're not dumping, because you get sewer gas in and you can get bugs in to your RV. And if you leave the black tank open and there's no liquid in there, just solid, you can get you a poop pyramid. And if that poop pyramid dries, I've heard it's a pain in the butt to get out, to get broke up. Yep. So,
Go.
shall I show you the proper way to remove your gloves? First time you do it like this, because you don't want to get disinfected. They show us at work how to do it. You turn that one inside out, you do that. You take your finger. There you go. Proper way to remove dirty gloves. Turn that brass screw, change pressure. I figured you'd turn that, but you ain't gonna get a screwdriver. Hope that bought a cheap pressure regulator just to get us by till we get this in. I got the brass quick connects, so I ain't out here screwing my life away. Just gotta unscrew all these holes, all these fittings. Video the gauge.
Okay.
Uh-oh. That wasn't tight.
What's happening?
No, it's just filling in. Okay, they got it set for 50. I'm going to crank it down. That's it. It's all the way down. Can't go no lower.
Tell me about your first time setting up the stinky slinky sewer pipe.
It was clean,
Well, yeah, it was the first time.
and it was just gray water I'm glad I experienced it with the gray water, not and then didn't wait till we filled up the black tank, and when I took the cap off, and it might have come out, and so I'm all right.
Was it easier than you thought, or harder than you thought, or?
I think it was easier than what I thought.
Did watching all those videos help you of other people?
We've watched a ton of videos on. Hopefully we won't make no mistakes. Well, I'm sure we will, but try not to, at least the first time. Try not to the first time, but I guess just get relaxed and get out there. And
I think we need to not do things too quickly, because that's when mistakes arise.
Oh yeah.
We haven't done, everything we've done has been very slow right now, so.
Yep.
Any advice for anybody that has never set up a camper as far as that end goes?
Oh man, watch the videos, watch ours, watch, we get out there with, who we watch Changing Lanes, we watch
Keep Your Daydream.
Keep Your Daydream, Enjoy the Journey, Laugh, and been watching Paul and Lorena in the Motorhome Experiment.
Phil and Stacy.
Yes, Phil and Stacy. You, me, and the RV.
You, me, and the RV, right.
You, me, and the RV. Yeah, hope we watch you guys. We try to learn from y'all's mistakes.
Yeah, right.
That's the main thing. I want to learn from y'all's mistakes before I do it.
You've done really good. You've kept your cool.
I'm good.
Not that you are, you don't get upset too much, but
well, it's
when he does his Yankee comes out.
I'm enjoying it. I'm looking forward to getting on the road. I'm looking forward to getting on the road and pulling over and just on the side of the road and camp as we're traveling.
Hold it. Hold it. We know that person.
Yeah.
Here we go. That's it. You're about to pass it. You just passed it. Okay, here we go. Turn it around. How many times are you going to do that before you realize where we live now?
It might happen for a few times.
Yeah.
To get used to.
I was trying to warn you, but you were going too fast.
You said turn right here.
No, I said
left there.
Yeah, I said turn left. No, I just said you're about to pass it. I don't know.
Okay.
Never mind. You're right, honey.
I'm not always right.
Got instructions.
So I guess I am reading them.
Oh.
No, we can delete this. We can delete this thing.
If you say so.
Okay.
Are you saying this is going to go into the outtakes?
Yeah.
He doesn't want any proof that he's ever read directions. What do you think?
I like it.
I can bounce now.
Oh my lord. Well, yeah, they're gonna make it like that.
Yeah, but it won't rock like it would have if I had done that earlier.
Can't do that.
That'll be good bloopers. I already took a shower. Oh, and then I'm gonna fall backwards down the.
I was trying to pull it up because that hose gets kinky and hanging down like that. I tried to pull it up. Sorry about that.
We're so amateur.
Gotta learn something, right?
I'm glad the neighbors ain't out watching.